Oh, it's going the other way. Probably going back to the garage. Huh. Yeah, because there's the stop right there. Yeah, it is most definitely heading back to Wilson. Good morning. What's up, y'all, boys and girls? Alex here. I'm at the very northern end of City of Toronto limits, walking east along Steeles Avenue West. Behind me is Bathurst Street. We're here in the Newtonbrook neighborhood of North York. I used to go to school here, and man, this was a very fast ride. I got up around 3:45 a.m., walked out to the stop at Briar Hill and Bathurst, and I hopped on the 307 night bus, and now here I am. So for the third time in less than a month, I am back out on an early morning adventure. It is around 15 degrees Celsius. Oh, there's the 353 Steeles. It's a very long ass night route. There's a rebuild Nova too. Yeah, anyway, I thought I would come out for another early morning / sunrise adventure. It is going to be yet another nice sunny day. Oh, I see something walking. It's probably another skunk. Like, that's like the third time I've seen one. But yes, as you guys already know, Steeles Avenue is the northern border of the City of Toronto limits. So on the other side here is Vaughan and York region. I don't give a shit about that. So that thing you see, I don't think you can. That is most definitely a skunk. And that's the third time this morning I've seen one. But yeah, the last time I got my ass up early was 2 weeks ago, around 4:30. And I took local buses only to Hamilton. I'm going to say as far away as I can from the skunk. And that was quite an adventure. And then the other time was back on the 28th of July. On a Sunday morning, I got up, went downtown, checked it out on a ghost town Sunday morning, as I just mentioned, and riding the Blue Night bus. Hello, Mr. Skunky Wunky. Yeah, there. I rarely see skunks. I think they're most often out at night. But I don't know if you can see it here. He is out there. I also saw like raccoons, probably like one rat. Or unless I mistook that. Yeah, look, there's another skunk there too. Lots of skunks out tonight. Or this morning, I should say. How come every time I'm out of this hour, I haven't seen skunks up until now? This is very weird. Anyway, it's Friday morning, August the 23rd, 2024. It's around 4:45 a.m. So I guess this won't be long until people are waking up and getting ready to go to work. And although I'm not a morning person, it's very interesting to experience the city at this hour, especially as the sun is going up. So I thought we'd go on a little adventure to North York, and then what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take the 320 down Yonge Street all the way downtown, make a walking video there, and there's another skunk. So many freaking skunks, man. By the way, I have a couple of family friends that literally live around the corner from here, but I know for a fact they are sleeping right now. But I guess as the minutes go by, traffic is really increasing. I'm really interested to see how busy the Yonge bus will be, because it is most often packed. There's a lot of people probably heading home from their graveyard shifts, or or maybe they're starting work early downtown. Who knows? I haven't done a walking video in this part of Steeles in a while here in Newtonbrook, going all the way to or from Yonge. So I thought now would be a good time at this hour. Also, I think Henry lives around here, if I'm not mistaken. He's done many early morning live streams from here around Yonge and Steeles. So who knows? Maybe he's going to live stream later, or maybe I'll miss him by an hour or two, and he's going to be around here. Henry's an early riser. Like, he has done a lot of early morning streams. And I've tried to push myself to get my ass up and come out here. But hey, the Blue Night routes are very fast, though. Obviously, because the streets are eerily empty. Well, it's much eerily empty during COVID in 2020, but this is like a different story, seriously. A lot of ridership demand for overnight service has really increased, and that's why you see the Bloor, Danforth, and Yonge routes very, very packed. And of course, the Blue Night network runs when the subway isn't operating between 1:30 and 6 a.m. weekdays and Saturdays, and then Sundays all the way up to between 8 and 9, which is what I experienced. I think I'm going to try and take one of the last few buses, southbound buses, to downtown. Catch it from the Yonge and Steeles loop. And I think I'm going to be staying on this side. I don't want to cross over to the Vaughan side. Make me feel like I'm leaving Toronto for freaking 2 minutes. Well, so much fond memories in this area. North York is really nostalgic to me because I went to school here pretty much my whole life. We're in a pretty nice neighborhood. A lot of interesting homes to see here, though not as affluent as Forest Hill, which I was walking through. I mean, this is the only route I took up here, the 307. And while this side here is residential, there's a lot of commercial activity on the other side. Plazas, a couple of dealerships, restaurants, a lot of which I filmed elevators in them. Like, there's literally so many of them here. I've been up ahead. When we end the video at Yonge is where a neighborhood shopping mall is slated to be demolished. But who knows when. Ken recently did a video through there. But I'm not sure if I agree with this title, though. See, look how deserted it is, man. Right, experiencing... There we go. Gonna take the thumbnail first. And there's another skunk. Skunky wonky. Man, there are so many of them out tonight. Even when I see them walking, they remind me of squirrels, but they wouldn't be out of this hour. And here's Cactus Avenue. So from grade 2 to 6, I went to Pleasant Elementary School, which is literally a 2-minute walk from here. Had some very great memories. Made a lot of friends. Well, I shouldn't say a lot of friends. I'm not even friends with anybody there. That's because back then I didn't even have a freaking phone. Unfortunately, though, there are a lot of times where I was often being picked on, probably because I'm autistic or I was always left out. But I think I still had I saw a lot of memories there. Very fun ones too. Never forget.
1 minute later.
Oh, for Christ's sake, it happened again. I got the storage notification, and this time I cleared out all of my files out of the recently deleted folder. All my thumbnails I saved, the pictures I took. Oh man, and I already filmed one walking video just as I was leaving my place. That's gonna be for the members. Oh, at least that gives me enough space between me and the guy in front of me, so. Anyway, I forgot to even add a transition because I was making the walking video on Donlands Avenue. I got the same thing. And I forgot to add a transition or the SpongeBob time card, like 1 minute later, that thing. I wonder if I'll see Sapan, because he actually does graveyard shifts. I mean, I think he publicly stated where he works. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, because he lives in North York, and he also works probably like a 20-minute drive from here. So what if he sees me walking as he's driving home, or I don't know. Yeah, maybe he's working tonight all the way up to this morning. I don't think I could do graveyard shifts, though. Seriously, man. As much as I'm a night person, I'm also not a morning person, as I stated. And it's just not my... Nah, if I was doing like shift work, seriously, I would probably like... Yeah, daytime for sure. Evenings, but nights, nah. The weirdest shit could happen at nights. Even a lot of like TTC bus operators that do the Blue Night routes, I've seen some like crazy shit. Right, drunk people and whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna walk a little faster now. It's gonna take me about like 10 minutes to get over to Yonge. Yeah, look, there's a Tim Hortons here. Last time I was at this hour, I got like a breakfast sandwich. I don't even know when I'll get that again. Seriously. Oh shit, I think I'm walking on the wet grass. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I think I got my shoes a little wet, but that's okay. I'll probably just check them when I'm waiting for the bus. Yeah, there's these adjacent plazas here. They all have like vintage Otis elevators. There's also one Dover. All right, I think that the lights coming up is Hilda Avenue. Toys R Us around here, McDonald's. Well, the breakfast sandwich at Tim's is up for $3. Plus, you get a coffee, like hot or cold. I can tell you right now, folks, we're getting closer and closer to Yonge. And probably in the next 5 to 10 years, there's going to be a lot of growing development, especially taking over the soon-to-be demolished Centerpoint Mall. And the fact that it'll support growth and anticipation for the North Yonge extension into nearby Richmond Hill. One of Sapan's friends, whom I met a couple times, he works at that McDonald's. He works right there. I remember we coordinated with him, me, Henry, and I think Liam as well, back in March. Celebrate a viewer's birthday out of Rhode Island who loves McDonald's. We went there and we met Joshua, who was taking a break from his shift. Says those are like exhausting, but they're well worth it. I felt kind of concerned when the guy was like looking back like 10 times. I don't know if because he saw me coming or I don't know. I do not know. And now we're probably like a good half a kilometer away from the divider of east and west, the vibrant Yonge Street. Well, not vibrant at this hour, obviously, but it's going to get pretty busy as people are starting to wake up and get ready for work, enjoying the morning commute. I'm pretty much going to be one of the first people to see the morning commute because I'm going to be taking one of the last Yonge buses of the morning. Around that time is when the subway, around an hour from now, the subway's going to start, so going downtown, maybe I'll make a video there, but I don't know, maybe I'll have to miss a saga or whatever. And so, yeah, I will indeed have to take a subway train at some point this morning. It's not like the last two outings where it only took 100% buses. Hope I'm gonna have enough storage for my next video. I know around 15 degrees Celsius it's very chilly, but it's not even so bad. And I'm wearing my my summer clothes. Oh yeah, by the way, so yesterday I did a walking video downtown. And then I did a little bit of walking off camera through Chinatown, Dundas, to the Path Network down to Union. And then I was going to a family's place, so I had to take the 168, just in my old area. I was specifically waiting for an OG hybrid, that was unit 1079. And these two guys looked like teenagers, a little bit younger than me, 2 years younger. They was like, "Are you Alex Gets Around T.O.?" I was like, "Yeah." And they said, "Oh man, I watch your videos." They coincidentally like ran to me. I was waiting for OG hybrid. How fitting, because as you guys know, they're literally like my favorite buses. I'm really gonna miss them so much when they're gone. There's like 35 of them left. 2 dogs, but I'm guessing there's an owner around there somewhere. But yeah, they were really surprised that they had ran into me. So they sat with me the whole ride. We were talking about, we were pretty much reminiscing about the good old days of the TTC, or old buses, old subway trains, fond memories of them. They're telling me how, they really enjoy my stuff. It was 2 brothers, actually. So I forgot your names, but whoever you are, it's nice meeting you, man. It's nice meeting you guys. And that kind of made the rest of my day. Okay, well, it wasn't in a bad mood or anything, but it's always nice, right? It's always nice, you're out doing your thing, and you get recognized by viewers, random viewers that's watch my channel. This is not the first time I've been recognized anywhere in the city, not even on like the freaking street or anything. But yeah, 2 guys, just regular viewers. They also know their buses too, so it's great. It's really great to hear your knowledge and how fitting it was, right? It's riding my favorite bus, the OG hybrid. And here comes the 353 Steels, one of the longest routes in the city. Goes from York University all the way to like Morningside Heights. It's very long. But I've already took a much longer route than that, being the Lawrence East bus on a foggy early morning. Another rebuilt Nova. And then we'll be passing by Centerpoint Mall. It's a very notable neighborhood shopping mall. 3210, just rebuilt. A little bit of people on it. The 307 wasn't even that busy. I even managed to make a ride video out of that on the EPA 10, as you guys saw. 83.95, but I couldn't even get a thumbnail. It was going the other direction. Anyway, hope to get a good bus on the 320. Hope it's on a Nova Arctic. I don't mind if it's a Nova diesel, but I'll have to suck it up. Even better, NG hybrid, New Flyer, Nova hybrid. Yeah, Henry's always around here at this hour. So what if I accidentally run into him? Seriously. Of course, the mall and stores is not open until like 10, 11 a.m. Really, though, I'm really trying to get everything done before school starts. Well, let's see how busy Yonge is going to be, as it's probably around 5 a.m. now. Sun's going to go up. Sun's going to come up in probably like an hour and a half. It's going to get increasingly busy probably by the time I hit up like Midtown, and then when I hit Bloor. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of taking the 320 all the way from here to Bloor. And then maybe I'll walk Bay, and then I kind of had some unfinished business in Mississauga. Like there's a route I wanted to film from Kipling. It's like an industrial area. I'll probably do that while it's still rush hour, and then I'll probably get home. I want to try and, if I'm not tired, I'm going to try and join the lineup for Randy's Patties. The very popular takeout joint that is literally reopening right in my area. I have not tried this place probably since I was a little kid, so I would love to try that out. There's another bus. Hey, there's a YRT bus. New Flyer D40LF. And that bus is about... Oh, no, that's the 320. Never mind. That's the 320. Or not. Probably was just doing the 320 and now it's heading back to the garage. Yep, that's an Orion EPA 10 again. And this D40LF, which you see here, is obviously heading out of Finch Terminal. So the loop is like a little bit of a block east of here, but I'm probably just going to end the video up here. Also, Yonge Street divides Vaughan and to the west, Markham to the east, 8355. And there's another D40LF. God, those are my favorite buses in the YRT fleet. Always enjoy riding them, even though they aren't really part of my childhood at all. On the 77 Highway 7 route. Now, just east of here is just boring residential neighborhoods. What does it matter to them? At least I did this video in the wee early hours of the morning. What I do want to try is pull an all-nighter. Like, go out from, like, I don't know, 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. Spend, like, 9 hours, like, working, like, they're not work, but, you know, we know what I mean. Here we are, Yonge Street. Probably one of the busiest streets in the city. Oh, there's people already waiting down here for the 3 train, but they don't know they can actually go over to the loop just a block east of here. All right, guys. So I'm gonna hop on the bus, head downtown. So thank you very much for watching, y'all. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, stay tuned for more videos. Check out my others as well. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. So have a great day. Take care. Stay safe. Stay cool. Thank you for your comments, your support, and feel free to say hello if you recognize me, like those two brothers yesterday at Dundas West Station on the 168. All right, guys. See y'all later. And there's Centerpoint Mall. Peace out. Bye-bye.